We have a great quarterfinal matchup at this year's Miami Open as we have Taylor Fritz taking on Matteo Berrettini. Berrettini rolling for the first time in a while, guys. I know he's been banged up with injuries and whatnot, had some tough draws as of late, but finally started to climb that ladder a little bit, and now here he is into a quarterfinal against Taylor Fritz, which should be a very good matchup. And guys, this matchup is actually a battle between two guys sponsored by Hugo Boss. Fun little quick fact, I was actually at a Hugo Boss outlet in the Woodbury Commons in New York, maybe about a year or two ago. I actually came across this cool shirt here. This is a Matteo Berrettini shirt, actually, and if you guys ever get the chance to buy one of these, they're actually very good quality shirts. I would highly recommend them. Very good for the summertime. But nonetheless, guys, let's talk about this tennis matchup that we're about to see here later today. And guys, I think this is going to be a very good matchup, again, between two guys that have two big first serves. For Berrettini, you guys know, very tough to stop when he's rolling, and he is rolling right now. Here's my big question with Berrettini, though. We haven't seen him make a lot of deep runs into tournaments. How is he going to hold up physically? He's been dealing with injuries the last few years. Again, we're not used to seeing him play this many matches kind of here in a row. Let's see how that body holds up for Berrettini. How is he going to do physically? Now, for Taylor Fritz, guys, I think you guys all know. Look at the way that he came on at the end of last year where he made that run to the U.S. Open final, made the run to the ATP final too as well. He's improved his game so much. And I know that he hasn't had the results here in the early part of 2025, but still, he's improved his game to such a high level. And for that reason, guys, when I'm looking at this matchup and I have these questions about Berrettini and holding up physically, and I see the improvements that Fritz has made, again, now that he hasn't had that success so much here in 2025 like we would have thought, but still, he's improved so much, I am going to give the slight edge here to Taylor Fritz. But guys, Berrettini absolutely in play here for the upset. If the Berrettini of old that we've seen a few years ago that made a Wimbledon final shows up, I think he gets the win here in this matchup. I do like it stylistically. But still, guys, just given those questions around Berrettini, I'm going with the American and Taylor Fritz to advance, and Fritz is way overdue here in 2025. He's a very talented player. Like I said, the improvements in his game with the serve and volley, improved his defense a lot. Fritz is such an upside here in the sport, so I'm going with Taylor Fritz to advance at this year's Miami Open.